Hi, my name is Cheryl Zylka. This is for English 151. I am doing my speech assignment on my final documented essay, and my topic is liberal education as a positive. Education is what is going to train you in becoming a successful intellectual and a more sophisticated person. Education is what will get you through your life and receive a career that you love and are most interested in. In receiving education, you want the knowledge to be able to train yourself not just for the job, but to also help you gain the skills you need to grow as a person. Receiving a liberal education is the best way to go in regards to receiving the best education for yourself and to obtain a more successful lifestyle. Students today want to be able to get the training they need and get out and find a job. They don't want to have to worry about additional classes or any kind of general classes or even any kind of knowledge that will help them in regards to subjects outside of their initial program. I myself felt the same way. I got out of high school and wanted a career more than I wanted to learn about any kind of general classes. I went to a technical school and did my 1.5-year program and got out and got a job. Sometimes students don't think down the road to their future. Will I always want to do this career my whole life? Is there more out of life, or is there more that I can be? Students that have a more liberal education are qualified to do many types of jobs because they are trained in all-around success. And even the way they are taught will make them critical thinkers. They will probably be able to find multiple jobs in different areas because they have a better rounded education and because they are not just trained for one kind of job. Is liberal education for everyone? I have a quote by Andrew Chucky, The Aim of Liberal Education, September 1st, 2003. The aim of liberal education is to create persons who have the ability and the disposition to try to reach arguments on matters of fact, theory, and action through rational discussions. I truly feel that a liberal education is the best kind of education for everyone. Not everyone's lifestyle will be suited for this kind of education. Some students will want to attend a technical college and get trained for their career of their choice, or for someone that knows exactly what they want to do with the rest of their future and that does not contain a college degree. Or possibly even an older adult that is continuing on with their secondary education or even going back to school for another degree. Not only is liberal education broader and more general classes, but it is also a certain way of being taught and trained. I have another quote here by Mortimer Adler, Liberal Education, Theory and Practice, 1945. In a liberal college, there should be no departmental divisions, no electives, no separate courses in which grades are given for covering a specific ground, no textbooks or manuals which set forth what students must memorize to pass true-false examinations. The basic percept should be the direction of the mind by questions and the methods of answering them, not the stuffing of it with answers. There are 3 kinds of general education. A technical college, a liberal education. To me, a liberal education ranks above the rest when concerning education stability in the current economy. The 2 competing educational options include hybrid and technical education. A hybrid education is a combination of online and traditional classroom instructions and is the latest trend in higher education. Vocational education, sometimes referred to as a technical education, since the students directly develop expertise in a particular technology or a group of techniques. Overall, a liberal education prepares the students for the economy and everyday life. While competitors are only capable of providing limited skills for one specific career choice, unfortunately, our generation has come to realize the economy is rapidly changing and new techniques are always in demand. Conclusively, liberal education best prepares the student for the current working world by providing expansive skills and will assist in responding to the unexpected. Is liberal education the road to success? Although lifestyles does not determine the education path one may take, liberal education is the most sought after and the most secure choice. With the changing economy, success can be defined as successfully being prepared for whatever changes may occur. These changes can include restricting injuries, downsizing, or any kind of event that may cause a person to change their career choice. I have another quote here by Catherine Henson, PhD. Experts say that most people will change their career 5 to 7 times in a lifetime. Thus, specialized skills may be of a limited value in the long run, while the depth and the breadth of liberal education skills are limitless. Well-rounded is a modifier frequently applied to liberal art grads. Liberal art grads can see the big picture. Students must understand life changes will make them unprepared and that a liberal education prepares them for the unknown. We live in a competitive society today, and the goal of education is to help us become winners. People may object to pursuing a liberal education because they feel it is not worth the time, effort, and money. Is it worth pursuing a bachelor's degree when a 2-year degree will establish you in your career? While this statement is true, students that complete a bachelor's degree rather than an associate degree do not initially make significantly higher incomes, but long-term, their prospective incomes do increase. To work your way up the ladder in your career of choice, you will most likely need more education and training to obtain that role. And pursuing a liberal education might be more expensive than going to a vo-tech program. Going away to a university and having to pay tuition and cost of living might be around $30,000 to $40,000 for 2 semesters. While the price of education is still increasing every year, students ask themselves, which education is better for my life? Technical education does not suit people to independence of mind and spirit. And that is a quote by Dennis Doyle, A Liberal Education. You can never go wrong with the training and knowledge of a liberal education. Inconclusive, by researching a liberal education as a positive has truly made me reassess my thinking for my life and for my future, and has truly made me want to pursue a more liberal education to become a more well-rounded and sophisticated individual. Liberal education might not suit everyone's lifestyle, but in the long run, it will still be the best opportunity for your future. In regards to pursuing different types of education, a true liberal education changes the focus from work lives to lives work. And I have a couple different visual aids that I did print to you, or that I did send to you through the speech assignment number 2. I printed you my notes and my visual aid. And I just found some good statistics here in regards to an associate degree versus a bachelor's degree. Some things by age. It shows that between the ages of 19 and 23 years of age, an associate's degree is lower at 33.2%, and that a bachelor's degree right out of high school for students was 55.7%. And as the age got older, like 24 to 29, the associate's degree was 42.1%, whereas the bachelor's degree was 36.6%. So I feel as the longer time you wait in regards to getting your education, the longer you're going to wait to want to get more of a liberal arts education. So you can take a look at those different quotes. I also have some in regards to gender and race. So I thought these were some good statistics. This was from actually 2000. I found it on the internet. So if there's any questions, you can reach me back. But thank you very much.